Simple interest. Super easy. You get a question like this. $315 at 4.8% for 1.5 years. So assuming this person's borrowed this amount of money, the interest rate is this, and this is how long they're borrowing it for. So they'll have to pay a bit more back because they've borrowed that money. So, let's work it out. Really simple, okay? Interest equals principal times the interest rate times time. Okay, so let's break that out. This is interest. This is called the principal, which is the initial amount. This is the rate, the interest rate, okay, as a decimal. That's key. And this is the time in years. Okay, so all we have to do is go, well, our principal is $315. Our rate is 4.8%, but then as a decimal, so not as a percentage. We have to move the decimal point out twice, divide by 100, so it's going to be 0.048. And our time in years, it's 1.5 years, so it's going to be 1.5. Okay, then all we've got to do is go I equals PRT, which is 315 times our rate, which is 0.048, times our time, which is 1.5, equals 315. Oh, I'm in the wrong screen. That's better. 315 times 0.048 times 1.5. Enter 22.68, which means that the amount of interest equals $22.68. Whoops, that's a bad 8. Okay, and if the question asked you, okay, well, how much do they owe at the end of the year, then, or at the end of the time that they borrowed it for, you just take your interest, add it back onto how much they borrowed. Okay, so total owing equals principal plus interest, which is 315 plus 22.68, which is going to be 315, 25, 35, 337.68. Simples.